Alright guys, welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner. Now, if you've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, well, I don't know what you're doing here. But anyways, this is basically the place that everyone kind of knows about. They've heard about it in all the games, but we've never actually been there. So in this game, basically, I guess this is this guy's take on what he thinks it's going to look like? I don't know. Now open, Fredbear's Family Diner. A new pizzeria named Fredbear's Family Diner is now open, and you can be a part of the new face of Fredbear's today. $50 a week. That still sucks, but actually I think it's less than what it was before. It actually downgraded. I don't know. It depends on what year he's saying this one takes place in, but let's see if there's a phone call. Usually they don't, and if they do, it's a really bad phone call. So let's just really hope that if this does have a phone call, it's actually good. Oh, it does. All right, let's hear how it sounds. And it seems like we're in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 restaurant.
Hello. Hey. I see you finally made it. So welcome to Fredbear's Family Diner. Now, for your first day, I'm going to tell you the things that you need to know and just how to get settled in on your first week. So first things first is that you have security cameras. Now, you can check these security cameras every once in a while to make sure everything's in their proper place. You know, like how the animatronics move or anything else like that. So, yeah. Now, as you've probably noticed before, or as you saw before, we have three main animatronics here. We have two of them that's on the main stage, which is Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, and another one that's in a room that's not on the security cameras for some reason. I really don't know why, but, you know, we're probably gonna put a security camera in that room, but we'll see. Anyway, so, yeah, also you have a Fredbear mask which you can wear, and other stuff. You can put it on at any time and leave it on for as long as you want. So, yeah, and I'm just gonna explain why you need a Fredbear mask. There was a person doing the night shift before you, and after his first day, or should I say his first week, he told us that that the animatronics seemed to wander around at night and seemed to get into his office at times. And other stuff. And he said that, he tried wearing your Fredbear mask to see if that worked, and it did, so, yeah. Other stuff. Or actually, wait. We gave him a Fredbear mask to see if that works, and then, the next day he said, or after his first day, on his second week here, he said that it worked, so, yeah. I really don't know what I'm talking about. I am a little tired since, today has been a long day, A few things has happened, with the animatronics. They kind of malfunctioned a little bit, but it's still fine. They're still interacting with the kids, Everything's still fine. Now, I just want to talk about the animatronic in the other room real quick. He seems to not really wander around a lot. It said that it rarely starts moving. Well, actually, he starts moving when the cameras go off. So yeah, don't let the camera power go out, since that's something that can happen if you there's really nothing to really stop it as of now, but we're going to put something in a room or something to where you can remotely wound up or charge the power of the cameras, so yeah, we're probably going to add that in, we're planning on doing that, so yeah. Other stuff. But yeah, your flashlight has of course batteries that you don't want to use that much. Yeah, you don't really want to use the flashlight that much. Because, it will go out, and the batteries are kind of messed up to where if you just keep using the flashlight at times, the battery will go down faster, which is a weird thing. Or if you just flash the light down the hallway, the battery of the flashlight will go down, or will go down a lot faster, so that's kind of weird. But We're probably gonna get a new flashlight. Yeah. So yeah, that's really it. Just check security cameras, make sure none of the animatronics move. And you know, if the other animatronic in the other in a room, in that room that I mentioned, then just don't worry about it. Yeah, just don't worry about it. It should be fine. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, good night and, good luck.
That was the worst call I think I've ever experienced in a game, to be honest. I'm sorry if the creator's watching this, but that was really bad and awkward and like really long. Like that was 5 minutes long for a call, longer than 5 minutes. And there's parts where he just like didn't know what to say. He's like, you know, and then he started talking again. It was like, what the heck? I'm sorry, like the creator of the phone call was watching that. I don't know who made the script or if there even was a script. I don't think there was a script, to be honest. That was really awkward and really unnecessarily long. Like I'm gonna have to add like an annotation or something to skip that, because that was kind of ridiculous. Like I know it might seem like I'm over dramatic or whatever, but that was a really long unnecessary call. Like the stuff he talked about too was just like stuff that was common sense. Like you know, the flashlight isn't working. I think we're gonna have to get a new one of those. And there's like the long pause with like no talking, and it's like, but yeah, you know, I think we're gonna have to get a new one. I don't know. I'm sorry if you guys like. I know there's gonna be so many people mad at that phone call. Like I'm mad at the phone call. That was bad. Not even gonna lie. Like that was really bad. But yeah, I mean, it seems like we have he said Spring Bonnie and then Fredbear, which they kind of look the same. But I think this is Spring Bonnie, and then that's supposed to be Fredbear because obviously he has the microphone, and this one does not have a microphone. So clearly, those are those two, and they don't seem to be moving. So a couple things I'm already finding wrong with this game is, first of all, there's way too little amount of cameras for how little action is actually happening. Like, they haven't moved in the past, like, 3 hours. So, I don't know, man. Just, I know this is going to seem kind of harsh, but this game isn't as good as it should be. I know that's going to seem kind of mean, but I don't know. But then again, you never know who makes these games, to be honest. Like, this could be made by a little kid. Maybe this would be amazing if it's made by a little kid, but, you know, compared to other games, this one it's not very good, just in terms of, first of all, these cameras, you can't see anything because there's just too much static. Like, I literally can't see what's going on this camera. It looks like there's some sort of fridge or something over there. This one's clearly a vent. There's no vent for this side, which is weird because there's a vent right there, but there's no camera for the vent. And then you can't even see the vent over. That doesn't even make sense. And they also said that there's a room that there is no camera, which I'm guessing that's supposed to be something along the lines of the marionette, which I don't think we're ever going to see. Maybe, like, in the next night. But then again, this is the demo. But all I'm saying, though, if the creator's watching this, you need to fix that phone call, like, as soon as possible. That phone call was really bad. So, I mean, it's still the demo, though, so he's got time. I don't know. But that's just one thing that kind of threw the game off for me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, too. All right, they aren't moving, though. That's another problem. They just seem to stay there for way too long, stay in one place. And then again, there's also no real threat here. Like, I could literally just put this down and then just keep flashing the light like that, and I'd literally just survive, because I'm pretty sure they can only come down there. I mean, I think there's a vent camera, but the thing is, you can't even see the vent over here. Like, there's no light, and he didn't even mention how to activate the light either. I literally just found that by clicking the key on the keyboard. So out of the whole 5-minute phone call, he didn't even mention how to work the light. So, oh god, this game in total. But then again, I mean, it looks nice. So he's got the whole looks nice thing, but there's too much static to even tell how nice it looks. And I don't know, I'm just bashing this game too much. But I don't know, like I said before, you don't really know who it's made by. So, because like the Final Fantasy Frozen game that I was like, wow, this game is really bad. It was made by like a kid or something like that. So, you know, you gotta watch what you say, because you don't know who made it. Alright, what the heck is going on? There's like no action in this game at all. I'm gonna try to play night 2 maybe in this video, just so we can try to get something to happen here, but this is literally just boring, to be honest. So, I mean, if you're watching this, you gotta add more action. You've gotta have them move faster. Spring Bonnies literally went from here to here to here in the course of like 4 hours. And the nights are way too long too. This has been like 10 minutes for one night already, and we're only at 4 a.m. And there's literally nothing going on at all. Like, there's nothing to do. Like in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, there's the marionette, which you've got to make sure you power up. There's Foxy down the hall, and there's all these other things going on. But in this one, there's literally just these two animatronics and this supposed animatronic that is in a room that you can't see, which I'm guessing is this room right here. And I don't know if we ever will see it. But yeah, it's really slow. Like right now, we're still at 4 a.m. What the heck? Oh god, yeah, I think this is gonna be like a one-parter, guys. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will agree with me in the comment section down below. But I mean, the game has potential, but he kind of threw it out. Alright, what the heck, man? Oh, there, oh, he moved. Let's see, how much you want to bet he's on this camera right here? Yep, there he is. I mean, look, that looks cool. It looks cool, but the rest of the room you can't see. But that looks cool, I'm not gonna lie, that looks kind of cool. And, I think this is, no, what room is that? Because this is me right here. Oh, it's the camera for this room, so which means he's probably going to go into here next. So if I had to take a guess, I'd say at the end of 5 a.m. he's probably going to go into here, and we're not even going to be attacked this entire night, which means that this night was kind of a waste of time. Like, literally, this whole entire night was just for the phone call, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the phone call took up like half the night, but I think that's what this was for. And this one didn't even move. He's just looking at... Alright, that's kind of creepy looking, but... That's like the first time he's moved. Oh, is he gone? No, okay, he's still there. No surprise. Alright, come on, Fredbear. You're supposed to be Fredbear. You're supposed to be doing some action-packed stuff, man. You're just standing there staring at the camera. That's Bonnie's job. And your job. I think he does that in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, too. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Bonnie, mostly. Is it Bonnie? I can't... Yeah, Bonnie was staring at us in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer. But this is supposedly Spring Bonnie, which is golden. And then this one's golden too. That's kind of, they look nice golden though. I think you probably should have kept that. No, because that wouldn't really make sense to have like a golden duck. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. What am I saying? A golden duck? That's ducks are yellow, so it kind of. I don't even know. Look, this is how boring this game is. I'm talking about golden ducks, guys. This is. Oh god. And the camera power is just what the? Is that? That's a thing. That's apparently a thing. How is that even a thing? While I'm looking at the camera, I can put down... Alright, this game. I don't even know what to say about it, really. That's why we're talking about golden ducks and the color of the animatronics, because there's literally nothing to talk about. What the heck? Can this night just end already? Please! Please, save me from this game! Oh, crap. I changed the screen border. Hopefully that's on there correctly. There we go. Thank you. Thank you! Oh, my God. This game... Wow. Let's just see what happens next. Thanks for playing the demo. Stay tuned for the full game, which will come out next month. Things will get a lot worse. I'm guessing that's some sort of message. Nope, doesn't mean anything. No, he literally just typed it like that. What was the reason for typing it like that? What? Alright, that's the game, guys. Sorry if I was a little harsh on it. It's just, I don't know, I played a lot of fan games, and this one was interesting, to say the least. You gotta fix the phone call, first of all. That's the thing that you've gotta fix right away. First of all, get a script, and don't leave in those awkward things where he just stops talking and then he just suddenly starts talking again. I mean, maybe that was for the game, like he was doing it on purpose. I feel like it wasn't, though. And you gotta have the animatronics move a lot more. Add some more animatronics somehow. You gotta add something to make this game a challenge, because right now it's super easy. They've got to move around faster. There's got to be some sort of a challenge that's happening. And the nights take way too long. So anyways, though, I mean, overall, the game looks nice. I like how the animatronics look. I know a lot of you guys in the comments are gonna be like, this game looks hideous, but I think it looks nice. You gotta remove some of the static too. I get what you're trying to do with like the whole Five Nights at Freddy's 3 thing with the static on the cameras, but I think the game will look better without that. And just do some of the other things I told you. And I think this game could be really good. And yeah, though, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button down below if you want to see more, which I don't think you guys want to see more of this, but don't worry. Hit it anyways just to support the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.